Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today is a really exciting one. I've just got my Colourpop haul in. Now I expected to get the Tinkerbell box. Everyone is going around that everyone's got the Tinkerbell box, but I only got a really small one. I'm not going to show you the front because obviously, well I can. I'll just cover my name up. So shall we see what I got? Well, you obviously know, because I've just said Tinkerbell, but I did get one other thing as well. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to go through it, and I haven't got any eyeshadow on, so I'm thinking about doing a look with either the Tinkerbell. I think it's going to be the Tinkerbell because I got one of their lip stains as well, and I wouldn't mind trying that out. But I do have another palette in here. I'll show you that first actually. Now, I'd wanted this palette when it was first released, but the thing is the packaging's a little bit dodgy here, and I did have a look at it before, and it's really temperamental at closing. I hope it doesn't break. So it's the Colourpop Just a Glitch, so it just looks like that, and this is the pastel one. I believe the collection is Y2K, isn't it? Not 100%, but that's what the palette looks like. Beautiful pastel purple. But can you see how stiff it is? How I'm struggling to open it? I've got a feeling this is going to break. Yeah, I'm sure it's not meant to be like that. Let me know if you've got any of these palettes. I mean, I do have the High Society one, and this one, I've used it. I did a collaboration not so long ago with Beauty Dreams by Naomi. This one is the same packaging, but this one is fine. You know, it's absolutely fine. Whereas that one, and I know it's a different collection, but it's the same component, isn't it, guys? So yeah, I'm really struggling. Maybe it's just stiff, but I don't want it to break. Anyway, I didn't know whether to use this one today or the Tinkerbell one. I think I'm going to leave this for the next Shop My Stash. I'm going to do some swatches on it. This looks like a duochrome, this dial up shade. But that is just so beautiful and so me at the moment, because I am going crazy for pastels. Absolutely adore pastels. Yeah, and that one is Just a Glitch. Right, and then everything else is from the Tinkerbell collection. I got this one, so I got the green eyeshadow, and such attention to detail. So this one is called Straight On Till Morning, and I'm going to keep this packaging because, I mean, how can you not? I like the fact that it's got a green component, so I'll never get it mixed up with my other ones. And some people have been saying that they got the Super Shocks half open and they're dry, so let's test this one. Isn't that beautiful? I've not swatched it or anything yet. So that's Straight On Till Morning. No, that feels absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Now, I've been trying some of the Super Shocks and they haven't been pigmented, but this one really is. So there is that. Then I got one of the lip tints. I mean, how cute is that packaging? Again, I'll be keeping the packaging. I'm going to try this now actually. So it's called Tinkerbell. I've never tried one of the lip tints before. I'm just going to shake it a little bit. So look at Tinkerbell here. That is just super cute, and to be honest, that's why I wanted it. It looks like there's glitter in it. Yeah, there's gold flecks of glitter in it, so I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Like I said, I haven't tried it before. It smells horrible. It's a pretty colour, guys, but it smells horrible. If I wouldn't know better, I'd say that's bad. Obviously it can't be, it's a brand new product, but if you've got these how do yours smell? I know it's a ridiculous question to ask, but I've never used these before. That one smells really, really horrible, so I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of it. But it makes a good display piece. And then there's just the palette, guys, which I'm sure you've seen so many times, not swatched it. Now this is what it looks like. It mirrors the outer packaging. It's so nice. I think it boils down to the mirror though, why it's so kind of heavy, and that's what it looks like inside. You can see I haven't swatched it. Oh, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? Now I've seen loads of looks going around, but I did say I'd do a collab with this palette. Sorry, I don't know whether to just use these two neutral shades. One's called Second Star and one's called Big Magic, and then save the rest of the palette in case she does actually want to do that collaboration with me, and just use a Super Shock. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that just to be on the safe side, because I did say I would do the collaboration. In fact, I think it might have been me that asked her to do the collaboration, and no, it's no good using it. Okay, let's do a little look with the palette and see what I think. Well, the palette and the Super Shock. And I'm going to try and get this up on a Premiere as soon as I can. Just because it's a new palette, I don't want to be waiting a couple of weeks to get it on the channel while people still want to see what it looks like. And I've seen a couple of looks with this palette, but not like an awful amount, so I just thought I would do one with it myself. I mean, look at that attention to detail, and I love Tinkerbell here. Sprinkle a little magic. It's just beautiful. Colourpop certainly know what they're doing with these Disney palettes, don't they? And I love the fact that the round pans, oops, I'll pick that up in a minute. I love the fact that the round pans as well, it seems like you're getting more. You might not be. What's the grams in it? Total net weight 9 grams, 0.32 ounces. I've got the blush kush here because I was supposed to be using that. Net weight 8 times 1 gram. So that's going to be about the same. It's going to be about the same, but it doesn't look the same. I don't know. Maybe these ones are deeper, so we'll be using this tomorrow. I'm just going to leave it out. I had it all planned today. I had an eye look planned, but I can't not use this Tinkerbell palette. Right, so let's go in with Second Star. I washed my Morphe brush yesterday, so hopefully be alright. Right, so I don't know whether it's this brush or what. Where's that cargo one? Because I'm not getting anything off that eyeshadow at all. Here we go. And you can see it on the brush. Maybe it's just a blending out shade. That's disappointing. I expected it to be a little bit darker than that. I mean, I'm fairer than fair, and if it's not showing up on me, it's not going to show up on a lot of deeper skin tones. You can see it a little bit on this eye, I think, so let's just pop a bit more on this eye. Or am I just seeing things? Right, I'm going to go in with a deeper shade. Right, so we'll try that with the Morphe brush again. Big Magic it's called. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right, I want to go in with this Sigma brush And I want to go in with that matte green, I think. Because let's be real, guys. And that's all you're going to get from me, my complete honesty. I'm not overly impressed with those two mattes I've just used. So we're going to go in with Sleep. There's only, actually there's 4 mattes and 5 shimmers. No pressed glitters, no sequins. So it's a win-win on that. Well, this is showing up. I'm liking that lip tint. I am liking it. I think what I need to do with this palette, I know I'm supposed to be doing a collaboration. I'm not going to use the Super Shock today. I'm going to use one of the shimmers because it's kind of, I thought at least this one, Big Magic, would be more pigmented. See, even on the finger it's not that pigmented. So now I'm worried about the rest of the palette. I need to test it so then I can title this video testing Colourpop Tinkerbell Sprinkle a Little Magic palette. And there's loads of other shades that we could use in the collaboration. So what shall I use? I don't know, they're all really nice, them greens. Right, since it's a Tinkerbell palette, let's use Tink. And maybe we can use Pixie Dust on the inner portion. Right. Not overly impressed with that either. Where's my glitter glue? I have been looking, I think I've kind of overhyped it in my own mind. Sometimes I do that with palettes when I'm really looking forward to something. And I'm not blown away, guys. I'm really not. And I don't want this to be all negative. I mean, this is why I'm trying to put some glitter glue down. And we'll spritz it if necessary as well. Fed up. Those kind of crease shades have made me a little bit fed up. I mean, I've used 2 different brushes as well. I've used 2 different brushes, so yeah, it's not looking good at this stage. Right, let's go back in with Tink. Okay, that's going on better. Hallelujah. Get some on the other eye before the glue dries. Right, so it's not bad. Once you get the glitter glue down, it isn't bad. But if you try and put it on without, there's just not a lot of pigment there. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe packing on brush, and we're gonna go in with Pixie Dust, that one there. Now I normally like to use these separately, but I just want to test it, guys, for you. And I hope this video doesn't come across negative. I'm just telling you my thoughts. There's really nothing for an inner corner, so I'll maybe just have to go and grab an inner corner highlight. Let's spritz it. Let's try that. I know I've just put glitter glue down, but we'll do this. So going in with Tink first. It's not getting any more pigmented. But it is pretty pigmented now. Now that the glitter glue's been put down. So I can't really be mad at it anymore. And these shimmers aren't at all powdery. Not like recent ones that I've tried, which is a good thing as well. Right, since we're in here anyway, I think I might go in with that darker green to deepen it out. So that one is called Awake, this one here. Just so we can give it a real test. Okay, let's take the tape off. Right, let's get a blending brush. Gotta keep an eye on the time because the premiere's going up at 7 o'clock. And I don't want to miss you guys if you decide to join me. Corker Gel Pump Up Booster that I use for the brow bone. So at least we've got a brow bone highlight on. I'm going to go in with this liner brush. I'm going with that darkest green shade again. It's called Awake. So what do you guys think of this palette? Are you getting it? Have you got it? Have you tried it? Leave me all your thoughts down below. Right, so for inner corner, since this one's here, I think I'm just going to use, actually, I'm wondering if, I don't think this one would go with it. I was going to use this Colourpop Super Shock in the shade Oon, but I'll just use my Essence Glow, one of the highlighters out of that. I think I'll use Major Glow, this one here. Yeah, that's nice. Mascara, where are you? Some of this mascara's gone onto the eyelid, so we'll have to sort that out in a minute. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna go back in with Tink on my ring finger. I mean, it is pretty pigmented. Yeah, it's showing up a lot better just as you put it on with your finger, which you're supposed to do with these eyeshadows anyway. The formula's very soft. Sorry for being a negative Nancy. Right, and then I'm going to go back in with the lighter green, which is called Pixie Dust. And again, very, very soft. Could have done a really nice halo eye with this, but that'll have to do. Right, so obviously I can't give you a review, but I can tell you on first impressions what I do and what I don't like. I don't like these. I'll try it with different brushes next time, but I've tried it with, like, this one normally packs on a lot of colour, this Cargo Magic Eye brush. I could understand that this Morphe brush wasn't packing it on, but when we do the swatches you'll see just how, like, just how sheer they are. I mean, they shouldn't be really. I mean, you'd expect this one to be quite deep, but it isn't. Now the green mattes are really, really nice. Sleep and Awake. No patchiness there. Tink and Pixie Dust are nice as well. Obviously when I first went in with Tink, it was on a brush and it looked a little bit lackluster, but when I put the glitter glue down it was a lot better. But it's even better when you just go in with your fingers. So you could just go in with your fingers first, which is what I should have done, and then maybe put a setting spray over the top to get it more pigmented. That's what I normally do. But I was kind of panicking that it wasn't a good palette. I can't really say if it is or it isn't at this stage. I do like those two shades though, Tink and Pixie Dust, and I did show you some finger swatches there. I will be doing some arm swatches like I always do with my palettes. It really is a beautiful palette. I love the design here with all the stars on. Can you see it? It's just really, really pretty. The mirror is absolutely stunning as well, and then obviously the front of the packaging is packaging goals, and then at the back here it's just really, really pretty. It tells you all the names. Yeah, I just really, really like it. It's really, really nice. So ignore my negative comments at the start when I was putting that Tink shade down. We're going to be doing more looks, and I will use I keep forgetting the name of this Super Shock Straight On Till Morning. I will use that at a later date, but again, I don't know why it went off then. I think we'd been recording too long. I love it. I love the shade. I do want to get the other one. I think the other one's slightly lighter and I can't remember the name of that. This one's called Tinkerbell. I don't know if you can see that. The packaging is, again, packaging goals. Colourpop have really done a great job with this collection, I think. The only thing I'm waiting for now is maybe a Mickey and Minnie Mouse collection. I would be all over that. I'd probably get the full collection. Apart from the lip stain smelling when you put it on, it smells almost like Jeffree Star lipsticks. I was trying to think about what it smells like. It smells very chemically. Obviously when you put the lip tint on, you can smell it and it smells pretty bad, but that won't stop me using it. I just want to know, guys, if your lipsticks smell the same, because I'm not a fan of that scent at all. They could have put some vanilla in it or something like that. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot to complain about, even though I have complained a little bit in this video. Again, apologies about that. I do really like the overall look, so this is what we're looking like. So guys, if you like Colourpop videos, I'm doing a lot of Colourpop videos at the moment, doing a lot of tutorials, eye looks. Please like, please subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.